Hari Om everyone. My name is Manik and I am a student of Yoga Wellness Center Bangalore under the guidance of Shri Raj Kamalji and Shri Devatmaji. Today I am going to speak on the topic of Saptang Yoga. When we talk about Hatha Yoga, two great two great texts came in the mind are Hatha Yoga Pradipika and Granth Samhita. As the Granth Samhita is a text on practical yoga given by sage Gharand, and he is the sage who gives the principles of Saptang Yoga. Seven limbs, seven limbs of yoga or seven adhyayas of yoga. So we are going to look at each one in a just an introductory manner. So Saptang Yoga starts with first adhyay or first limb is called Shat Karmas or purification technique. Second is uh, asanas. The third is mudra. Fourth is pratyahara. Fifth is pranayam. Sixth is dhyana. And seventh is samadhi. So, what happens when we follow these seven limbs of Saptang Yoga? As the name itself uh, clarifies that it is Sapta Anga, seven limbs of yoga. So, what happens when we do this Saptang Yoga? First is what is the result when we do purification, the first limb. It is Shodhanam technique. It purifies the body from all the impurities. The second is asanas. What happens when we perform the asanas? It gives strength to our body. It gives dridhata to our body. And the third one is mudra. Mudra is the third limb of Saptang Yoga, and the benefit of doing mudra is sthairyam, stability. And the fourth limb is pratyahara. It is a very important technique, a very important limb. It's pratyahar, reverse feeding, pratyahara. What happens when we practice pratyahara? It becomes, it brings dhairyam. It brings patience in us. And the fifth important limb, which is pranayam. As pranayam is being mentioned as kumbhak in Gharand Samhita. Kumbhak is equivalent to pranayam in Gharand Samhita. What happens when we practice pranayam? It becomes, it brings lightness in the body. It becomes laghavam, stability and lightness in the body. And the sixth is dhyana. Dhyana is self realization, prataksham. This is the benefit of doing a dhyana. And the last is samadhi. What happens when we practice this seven limbs? We reach a seventh stage of samadhi, which is nirlipam, nirliptam, detachment from the outer world and turning inward. So, as per Garen said, a great sage, our Garen, this seven limbs, this Saptang Yoga is to be practiced for human, for a self-realization or for bringing full potential, as human being has a full potential to gloom. And by following these seven limbs, we can we can make our body, we can make our mind to work at a full potential. Thank you. Hari Om.